Are you thinking about buying a new construction home? Stay with me. I'm going to give you 5 pros and 5 cons of purchasing a new construction home. Hi, Nora Spangler here with Rogue Real Estate in beautiful Bend, Oregon. I work with all kinds of buyers and sellers, people who are buying resale homes and new construction. I recently closed several new construction homes, and boy, did I learn a lot. Every time I learn something, I want to pass it on to you so that you can be smarter when purchasing a new construction home. Let's get started with the first of 5 pros of buying a new construction home. Pro number 1 of new construction is that it's brand new. Duh. Yeah, no one's ever taken a bath, taken a shower, flushed that toilet, used that kitchen sink, dishwasher, refrigerator is perfectly clean. Everything is brand new. Plus, you're going to have usually a 10-year warranty on everything through the builder. So, what's not to love about new? Pro number 2 is that you're going to have instant equity. Pretty much, if you're getting in at the beginning of a subdivision, all the other homes are going to be selling for more and more as time goes along, and you are just going to be building equity in your home. Just by being there, you don't have to do anything. It's like someone just giving you money. Pro number 3 is that you've got time before you have to move in. So you're going to get the home under contract, make your earnest money deposit, pay for any upgrades if those are even possible or available from the builder these days. And then you're going to wait. And it's going to be usually 2 to 3 months waiting until you can move in. So sometimes that is a bonus. Pro number 4 is that homes being built right now often have smart home features. They have technology built in, and this also leads to the second part of this, which is energy efficiency. A lot of smart home features are meant to save you energy. So you have an automatic setting for your heating and cooling when you're going to be at home, not at home. Your heating system can learn your habits and it can turn on and off for you and save you lots of money that you would spend on utility bills. Pro number 5, hey, no remodeling that needs to be done. Your new home is move-in ready, and all you have to do is personalize it. So you get to spend your dollars on curtains and knickknacks and pillows and bedding and all those fun things that just make the home yours. So instead of doing remodeling projects, you'll be able to enjoy the Bend, Central Oregon lifestyle, getting out on the lakes, rivers, hiking on the trails, instead of worrying about ripping out your toilet and redoing your countertops. Hey, all this talk about new construction homes might make you wonder what homes are available in Bend and the Deschutes County area. Well, click the link below, give me your name and your email, and I will send you a list of new construction homes listed in the MLS every week. Now we're going to talk about 5 cons of buying a new construction home. The first one is that because of the pandemic, there have been lots of labor and supply shortages. So for builders, in order to build a home and know what it's going to cost them, many of them, not all, but most of them are building the homes through the drywall stage, which means they are choosing all of the fun things that normally you would get to choose. So countertops, flooring, they're making all those choices, and you're going to purchase the home when it's in the drywall stage. You're not going to have a lot of choice of how to personalize this home. But on the upside of that, so to the con, there's a pro, which is you won't have to pay for a lot of upgrades because most of them won't be available to you. Con number 2 is that builders are slowly releasing homes as they get them into that drywall stage. You're not going to go to a new subdivision and look at a model home, pick your lot, and have a choice of 20 different lots. That's not how we're doing it anymore. The builders are just releasing a couple homes at a time, maybe 4 to 8 per month, very slowly, and You just have to wait for one to be released and then make your offer. And some builders are accepting multiple offers, so you might even have to pay a little bit above. There is one builder in town, Hayden Homes, that they don't do it that way. They have a list. So you get on their list and then you wait, and when you get the phone call, you have an opportunity to purchase the home at the list price. Con number 3 is labor shortages can lead to a few last-minute bumps in the road. Can be right up until your closing date, which recently happened to my buyers. We had to extend their closing date just a couple of days because the builder just wasn't quite finished with everything. They needed to get that landscaping in, and their landscaper was behind schedule. So we closed just a couple days later than originally planned, but it was tight. And boy, there was so much happening at the last minute. So just be prepared that your projected closing date might not be your actual closing date. Con number 4 is that builders can make mistakes. Generally, they get everything right and things go pretty smoothly. That's been many of my experiences, but in my recent transaction, they actually put in the wrong flooring, unfortunately. So my buyers decided to accept it and the builder gave them some money back. So everything's usually workable, but they're moving at breakneck speed, and sometimes supplies are not what they thought, or there's an error in communication and the wrong flooring can get installed, and then you just have to deal with it. Con number 5 is one that I hear a lot from people. A reason they don't want new construction is because of noise, dirt, and immature landscaping. They don't want to live in a dirt pile with big equipment driving around all day making noise. Lots of people work from home these days. So it can be an imposition for a while, but just remember, it doesn't last forever, and you are gaining all that equity. So there's a lot of pros, but yes, one of the cons is that you may be, if you get in at the beginning, you may be living in a neighborhood for quite a while with not a lot of neighbors and a lot of dirt and really small trees. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. Would you give this video a thumbs up? If it's helpful to you, hit the subscribe button and then you'll get notified every week when I bring you a new video. Unless I'm on vacation or something.